Okay, Pasta YouTube, we're back with top 8 player Joe. How would your day go today, Joe?
Today I went 2-2, made top 8. I played against 3 Mass Saiyans and a Frieza deck. I'm playing Son Goku.
The new Son Goku. How'd you like the leader as a whole today?
The leader itself was good, other than it doesn't really give you the draw power that other leaders give you, such as Frieza with its extra ability, and then just Mass Saiyan itself, just being able to plus right into the overwhelm cards.
Okay.
So
right into this deck.
First of all, for Ultra Instinct, he
big
bounces.
boy.
He's great against Mecha Frieza. He bounces back all their blockers, so that it just pretty much a clear attack. The other problem with him is they have negates, so you pretty much just have to try to bait them out before he comes out. Next, I play one of a Furious Rush Super Saiyan 3. I play that just as a second Son Goku, and then I also play it with. Let me find it for you. Rebirth of Justice. It comes out, you get to bounce a card, and then you get to draw one. So it also has dual strike. So it'll stand, if you play it, you can play this. He comes out, you draw a card, you swing. He stands back up, and then you can go right into the Ultra Instinct and then attack again.
Would you want to play more, or would you just keep it at one?
I recommend. I really actually didn't get to use it. I used it once today, and it was just for the draw. And it really didn't do too much for me on his own. I still like the other 5-drop that has dual attack, and then it also has double strike.
Okay.
He seems a little bit better than this one, but it doesn't give you a draw.
Okay.
Then the obvious 4 Rapid Onslaught, you have to play it at 4. It pretty much allows you to awaken your leader on anywhere from turn 3 to turn 4, if he's not already awoken. And then for the last of the Goku engine, I play 4 Kind Son Gokus. He's just searches out everything else that you need. I whiffed on him one time today. The rest, he's been very consistent for me. So that's all for the Goku engine. Next, I play 3 Piccolo, the Strategist, the new one. I actually only played him one time today, and he wasn't even needed. It was just an extra push for game, and he was kind of just there. He's still a great card against other matchups other than like Mecha Frieza. I don't really side him out against Mecha Frieza. Then the obvious Raging Sun Gohan. It's a full playset. You kind of just have to play it. I normally, what I would do is, seeing as you get 2 energy turn 1, I would play like a Son Goku, or as you'll see later, the Majin Buus. And then I'll leave 1 up for this. This way I can protect myself from that first hit. Normally it would be either like critical or something like that. It'll protect you, plus it'll give you a body for the next turn. I expected heavy Mecha Frieza, so I'm playing 2 Haru Haru. I actually didn't use it at all today. Most of the time I was discarding it for Son Goku's effect, just to get the 2 energy, and then I would side him out. Next, I'm playing the Power Combined Super Combo. I actually don't like this one. I'm going to change it back to the regular Piccolo. It actually lost me a game because I needed the draw, and then I could have went into Ultra Instinct, but I didn't have it, so I couldn't get the draw. Next is the Unyielding Spirit Trunks. I play 3 just to untap. Most of the time I'll need 1 more energy in order to go into the Ultra Instinct, and this allows me to do it, plus it gives me a 5,000 boost. Next, there's 4 Yajirobis. I'm actually probably going to cut this down, put 2 aside, keep 2 in main. It was decent in the matchups I played it. I expected a lot of heavy Mecha Frieza today, the Apes variation, so that's why I had 4 in there. Next is the 4 Majin Buus that I mentioned earlier. It just draws you a card. It's pretty much just there to draw the card, to thin the deck a little bit. Then I play 4 Mafubas. I like this heavy against Apes. It gets rid of the Ape for a turn, or I was also testing with it against like Majin Buu decks. It kind of just blinks it for a turn. Jiren, it also blinks for a turn. So it just stalls that 1 extra that you need.
How'd you like it in the main?
I actually loved it in the main. It actually won me 2 of my game once, because I was able to blank the 1 turn. The next turn I went into the Ultra Instinct Goku, bounced everything, and was able to swing for game.
Okay.
Next, I play the 4 Whis. It's kind of a staple with this. It's just another negate that untaps the land, so it's pretty much just a free negate. And then the end for the main board is the 4 Sensu Beans. Sensu Bean I used a lot more for its untapping than I did for the 5,000 boost. That would untap and allow me to go into Ultra Instinct on turn 4. Or turn 4, but I also was able to get it out turn 3. Because I was able to play and then untap with the Trunks, play this, and then play another Trunks that would untap 3. I could do that and then have the 1 to get rid of.
Oh, that's pretty good combo.
So it works. It's not as as good of a variation as I want it to be. There's definitely some things I'm going to change, like Piccolo. I'm probably going to cut a Piccolo. I'm going to cut down 2 Yajirobes, and then I'm also going to change these into the Piccolo Super Combo. So I'll get into the sideboard. My sideboard really isn't that great, but now that I have things to take out and switch, I'm going to change it up. I played the other Furious Rush, and then a Rebirth of Justice. This is more for the fair decks. This way you can bounce draw. It gives you just a little bit of an uptick. Next is the other 2 for against Mecha Frieza. I'm sorry, this isn't the. This is for the. What is it called? The pan matchup. I actually don't like it. I'm probably gonna take it out and replace it. Oh, I hadn't separated. That's why. Okay, so they're the other 2. Jacko I used mostly in the Mass Saiyan matchup. It gets to balance extra things. Even though it doesn't take away the double strike, it does take away the 10k, so it allows me to last that one turn and negate that attack. Next is the last Spirit Trunks. I actually sided him a lot today. I'm probably going to main all 4. He just helps you with the combo. And then I never had to use this, but the Sun Goten. In testing, playing against non-Ape decks and non-Mass Saiyan decks, which are most of the format, he's actually really good. But against just the Mass Saiyan and the Mecha Frieza himself, he's not that great.
What in your main side would you change going on to the future?
Right off the bat, 2 Yajirobes would definitely go into the side. The Piccolos I'm going to put in, like I said before, for the other super combo. I never really had to use him, so he'll be coming out. These may end up going main deck. I might actually put 2 and 2. I was also thinking of putting the returning Evil Frieza, the one that bounces one, so I can bounce 2 cards when I play it. But other than that, there's not too much that I would change with this. I actually enjoy playing this a lot, and it has a very good matchup against Mecha Frieza.
Alright. This is again top 8 player Joe from New Jersey States. Any shout outs before we go?
Just Pepe Gaming. I've been playing in this area for a while, and this is probably one of the best stores I've ever played at.
Alright. Awesome. Thank you, Joe.
No problem.